It's YouTube Tuesday, brought to you on a Wednesday. We were on vacation, but I didn't want let another week go by before we touch base. And I have some important stuff to talk to you about today. There's going to be a little tough love, but know that it's coming from a place of love. And I just really want to see you guys grow. And I think some of this needs to be said. I'm going to ask a question, and I want you to really think about what your knee-jerk reaction is to the question. The question is, if your sponsor disappeared tomorrow, would you continue to grow your Isagenix business? Let's just say your sponsor calls you up and says, hey, I don't think this is really working out for me anymore. I'm going to kind of cut my losses or just take the money I have made and I'm out. What would your reaction be? What would you do with your business? Now, I really, really hope that your reaction is, well, that really sucks because I like my sponsor and we're friends. But of course I would continue to build. I, believe in this as a vehicle for time and financial freedom, and I would go for it. I really hope it's that and not, well, I don't even know what I would do. Like, I have no idea where I would go and how I would even grow. It'd be easier for me just to wipe my hands of the whole thing. I asked the question to kind of gauge how reliant you are on your sponsor and your upline. I've heard rumblings, and I've been there before, and I have had feelings before too about, well, my upline's not helping, or my sponsor's not checking in on me every day, or things of that sort. And I want to kind of be really clear about what your sponsor's role is, as far as how I see it and how my relationship with Kelly and Tyler is, and kind of how that's helped me. When I first got hooked up with Isagenix, I expected Tyler and Kelly to be checking in on me like every day, telling me what to do exactly. But they can't do that. They're running their own business, and I didn't see it and didn't understand it at first. But what they were doing is supplying me with tools, putting me in the groups, on Facebook groups, sending me podcasts or sending me things that they thought would help me, telling me, hey, watch these first 5 videos and then we'll talk. And it wasn't encouraging me to get to an event, any event. And it wasn't until I started taking action on the things that they were supplying me, that's when my business started to grow. So I bring this up because there is a lot of rumblings that I've heard and conversations that I've had with some of you about frustration with the rate at which your business is growing, not being able to find enrollments, not being able to grow at a pace that you want to, or just being frustrated in general. And that's 100% normal. Most of us have all been there, are still there, are currently working through that. That's just part of this business. Like, this is not a get-rich-quick scheme. This is network marketing. And it does take some work to lay that foundation. But the reward is so much greater than a 40-hour-a-week job. And you have this freedom to kind of build and be your own boss. And that's what we're working towards. But just as an example, so these YouTube Tuesday videos were dreamt up as a way to kind of give you some training and touch base with you guys weekly. The same 10 people are watching them. We've got a team of over 200, almost 300 people, and 10 views a week for these videos. Listen, it doesn't hurt my feelings that y'all don't want to see me chatting, but here's what I do see. I'm using this as a tool to kind of help you guys and kind of gauge, what you want to see, what you want to be trained on. And I'm not getting a lot of reaction, and that was kind of frustrating to me. And then I posted, a lot of you are having issues with the rate of your business growing and what you should be doing on a daily basis, or what you should be doing daily to get enrollments and building your business. So I posted the 90-day game plan that Susan Sly, the podcast that they did, And it addresses all of those questions and more. And I learned so much. I've been involved with this business for 9 months, and I learned a ton from that call. I posted and asked for some reaction, and one of you did it. Now, I totally get that we're busy. Clearly, we're all busy. I mean, I'm posting a YouTube Tuesday video on a Wednesday. But my point is this. As part of your upline, you all, that if you're watching this, I'm in your upline. As part of your upline, I'm providing tools, and it's up to you whether or not you want to use the tools and if you take action on the tools, okay? I didn't post that podcast just to see who was doing the homework or who was paying attention. I did it because it addressed so many concerns that I'm hearing from you guys. And who better to explain it? Not from me, from someone that's been involved for the business for 9 months, but Susan Sly, who's 17 star, I don't know, like in a different galaxy, you know, really knows what she's talking about and doing. That's the purpose of those videos. And not only that, but Crave Free Life is supposed to be a community of us that are working together to help each other build our businesses. And a takeaway that one of you has may be in someone else's head, and then you guys have a discussion in the comments about it. Or you may see something and have some sort of takeaway that I didn't get or someone else didn't get, and when you put it out there, like, oh, well, I didn't think about it that way. And it helps us grow, and it helps us, you know, flourish in our businesses and grow our businesses. So that's really what Crave Free Life is about. It's about being a community of leaders, not just team members, okay? You have added people. If you are in this business and you're working, you've probably added people to Crave Free Life. And you need to be present in these groups, and you need to be posting things so that you're personally enrolled can see that you're a leader. Because, like, for the most part, me, Kelly, Tyler, and Craig does a great job of posting, you know, business-related things. But beyond that, we don't see a lot of action unless you're, you know, recognizing a team member, which is fantastic. Please keep doing that. Like, always, always, always recognize rank advancements in your team. But if you're a business builder and you hear a great podcast, post it in the group. Someone else may find value in that as well. We want to be a community that's helping each other, not just the same people kind of reiterating stuff. Listen, I'll post up there all day long, but I want you guys to kind of take ownership. The only person stopping you from being a leader in this community is you. You have to take ownership of your team and your business and kind of grab it by the horns and go with it. And honestly, the community aspect of Isagenix is what finally got me over my fear of joining. But I would see Kelly's post on Facebook on her personal page and see this community of people liking it and commenting, and I wanted to be a part of that because I saw that it was working for so many people, and that gave me assurance that it was something that worked. So that leads me to my next point about community. Not only should we be a community in this Crave Free Life business group and being active participants, but we should all Facebook friend each other. And I say that because the way that Facebook algorithms work is if someone posts something and it's not commented on, it's not liked, it's not shared, it falls into darkness. Like, no one sees it, it falls out of the feed. If you have a post that is liked a lot, shared a lot, this is Jackson. He's usually asleep when we do these. Can you say hi? Oh, he's got a sword. Get him. So, as I was saying, if there's a post that you have that is liked a lot or shared a lot or commented a lot, it shows up in your friends' feeds. I guarantee you have lurkers. You have those people lurking on your Facebook page trying to figure out what you're doing, what it's all about. And when those lurkers see lots of likes and comments and validation, it might just be the tipping point to get them to enroll with you, okay? So be hungry to help people. Like, honestly, just be wanting to help people, and not just people that you're enrolling, but people on this team. Like, I want to help you guys. I want to like the crud out of all your posts and comment and things like that. So let's just do a better job of working together. And you know, I got all down about it, and Michael reminded me of something that Tyler had said and posted, and that is, don't focus on the people that aren't watching the videos or aren't posting on Facebook, or the people that aren't enrolling, or the people. focus on those that are. So those of you that are watching this video, I applaud you because you are clearly serious about growing your business and you want to learn all the tricks of the trade and you want to just learn any kind of tips or any knowledge and you just want to grow. And so thank you for participating and wanting to kind of engage and be a leader on this team. So homework is to be more active in the group and be more active on Facebook. Facebook a bunch of people in this group, on the Crave Free Life group, and start liking their posts as well. And let's help get these feeds to the top of our friends' feed so that our lurkers can see what an awesome community this is and what a gift this is. And it's really important that we just share and help as many people as possible. So with that, I'm so excited. So many of us are going to Miami tomorrow. We will be reporting back any tips that we learn along the way in Crave Free Life. And then, of course, we'll also talk about it next week. But I hope you have a fabulous week. I hope that, yeah, you enjoyed this video and that you understand where I'm coming from. Know that I love you. Know that I just want the best for you, and take ownership of your business, okay? And you'll definitely start to see that resonate in cycle growth and in team member growth. So good luck. God bless. Can you say bye?
Hi.
Bye. We'll see you next week.